Welcome to episode 6 of Non-League Connect. This week we start in the FA Vase and the first round proper. Our feature game in the FA Vase is Leicester Road versus Walsall Wood. For Non-League Connect, Gary Hazelhurst.
It's finished Leicester Road 1, Walsall Wood 2 in the Build-based FA Vase first round, and it all really came to a head in extra time. It was 0-0 at the end of 90 minutes, and it was 0-0 at the end of the first period of extra time. Walsall Wood took the lead in the 101st minute when Joey Butlin was adjudged to have been brought down in the penalty area. Mitch Tolley stepped up and buried the penalty, but with 3 minutes left on the clock, it looks as though Leicester Road had got their deserved replay when a long throw from Jack Harrison was overhead kick from Callum Earls into the top corner. But Walsall Wood kept on going, and Max Loveridge in the final minute got free and slid his shot past keeper Will Hyland. So the Leicester Road Stadium, Leicester Road 1, Walsall Wood 2.
Following their 2-0 midweek away win at Highgate United, either St John's found themselves 2 points clear at the top of the MFL. Saturday, they were in FA Vase action away at Newark Flowserve. Here's Josh Reed.
Newark Flowserve 2, either St John's 1. The Saints taking the lead through Malachi Farquharson in the first half. Soon after, though, the hosts found their equaliser, Ben Hutchinson with the goal, and then just before the full-time whistle, it was Ben Hutchinson again that scored the goal to take the hosts through to the next round of the FA Vase.
Lutterworth Town travelled to Alsager Town. Here's Lutterworth Town's manager, Josh Dixon.
Lutterworth Town won 2-1 in the FA Vase. A William Clark brace, after going 1-0 down, won the game for Lutterworth. After 3 defeats, it's really exciting to move into the second round proper of the FA Vase for the first time in the club's history.
A corner against Leicester. Here's their manager, Martin Carruthers.
Okay, well done, Martin. A 5-3 win today. Difficult game today, a game that had many different elements to it. What's your reflection on today's game?
Very, very difficult game, and credit to Roaster, who I thought were very good on the day. Their desire, their will to win, and to be honest, first off they were the better side. Outfought us, outbattled us, won all the second balls, and after that first half performance, there was only one team going to win it. Luckily enough for us, we managed to get a goal just before half time from Rax, who I thought was excellent today, and that gave us some renowned belief. But I told the boys after the game that we can't start games like that, no matter who we play against. And no disrespect to Roaster, but if on another day we play a team who have a little bit more quality, then we potentially could lose that game today. But absolutely delighted to be in the hat for the next round, and the second half performance and the response. The characters come back from 2-0 down and then 3-2 down. Speaks volumes. So I'll have a good night tonight, and I'll sleep on it and reflect, and I'll be really, really pleased tomorrow.
Harbour Town against Enfield finished 4-1. Friday night's game saw Loughborough University progress at the expense of Homond. In league action, Colville Town travelled to Rushton and Diamonds. For Non-League Connect, here's Craig Wheatley.
An excellent second half performance by the Ravens at Rushton and Diamonds brought about 3 goals and 3 points. Whilst goalless at the break, Colville edged in front on the hour thanks to an unfortunate Liam Dolman own goal. Taylor's low shot coming back off the keeper, only to ricochet back over the line. 4 minutes later, 1 became 2 with the pick of the afternoon's goals. McClinch's volley into the bottom corner from distance, increasing the advantage for Colville. Luke Shaw added a third deep into stoppage time and capped a decent afternoon for the travelling support, who now after 10 matches find themselves unbeaten in the league and now sit third on goal difference, just 2 points off the pace as it finished here. Rushton and Diamonds 0, Colville Town 3.
Also in the Southern League Premier Division Central, Barwell took on Leicester at Kirkby Road. For Non-League Connect, Simon Matheson.
Barwell put 5 goals past their visitors Leicester today in a 5-0 win that was as convincing as the scoreline suggests. Leicester came to Barwell bottom of the league and with only 1 point this season, looking to try and get their season on track, but Barwell scored early through man of the match Kai Williams. His goal after 5 minutes certainly set the scene for what was to come. In all, there were 5 different goal scorers for Barwell, with Jamie Towers, Talani Omatola, Brady Hickey and Tristan Dunkley all getting on the score sheet in what was a fine win for the Leicestershire club.
Over in the Northern Premier League Division 1 East, Loughborough Dynamo faced Lincoln United for the second time in succession. Having picked up all 3 points with a narrow 1-0 home victory last weekend, Dynamo travelled with high expectations for the reversed fixture.
Loughborough Dynamo suffered a third consecutive away defeat and are still without an away win in the league this season after they suffered a 4-1 defeat at Lincoln United on non-league day. Callum Smith gave the host the league after he prodded home Jack Whitewick's cross. Danny North added a second just before the break when he smashed home Jamie Coddard's pullback. Dynamo pulled one back within 30 seconds of the restart when Curtis Burridge lashed home on the half volley. Lincoln added a third through Mark Gray after he headed in Whitewick's corner, and then substitute Noel Burdett scored a 4th goal to add gloss on the scoreline and a deserved victory for the hosts when he cut inside from the left-hand side and smashed the ball into the bottom corner.
With second place Loughborough University in FA Vars action last Friday, could Shepshed Dynamo increase their advantage at the top of the UCL Premier? Saturday they travelled to Deeping Rangers. Reporting for us as always, Lucas Monk.
Shepshed Dynamo extended their lead at the top United Counties League with a 1-0 victory away to Deeping Rangers, their 10th in succession. John King's 31st minute goal proved decisive in a keenly contested affair. Deeping fashioned some decent opportunities with Scott Mooney, Dan Bannister and Jordan McLeod going close for the hosts. Harry Wakefield nearly added to Shepshed's lead with a rasping shot that the Deeping goalkeeper did well to parry. But ultimately it was King's goal, an excellent run and ferocious finish at the near post, that won the day for Dynamo, after Matty White saved from McLeod's free kick in the last minute of added time, ensuring that Shepshed's perfect record remains intact ahead of their next match against Oby Town at the Dovecote.
Finally, also in UCL action, Leicester Nirvana picked up all 3 points with a fine victory away at Coggenho United. Before we go, a reminder that our Non-League Connect preview extra content is now available as part of Leicester City's live pre-match pint, matchday coverage, and is free to air on the club's online streaming services across Facebook, Twitter and lcfc.com. Until next time, from all of us here at Non-League Connect, take care.